type of shit you ride out to. You know what I mean? Look, man, I've been slaving my whole life. I think the only reason niggas hate cause the flow's nice. Sad to see some niggas really hating their whole life. Fuck you and your grind, I'm creating my own stripes. Do this shit on my own. The places I'm familiar with, Durham, Raleigh, Chapel Hill, Charlotte, Greensboro. I'd say Durham here, the culture is really eclectic. Really warm, pretty energetic, a lot of different artistic type of people. Raleigh, I feel like it's more of a working type of culture, kind of like a lot of big random buildings, like kind of New York-esque, pretty fast city. Charlotte, I feel like it's similar to Durham, really artistic, but also aesthetically it's a very beautiful city, you know what I'm saying? Just appealing to the eyes. I feel like Greensboro is kind of like, I don't know, maybe not as energetic and as artistic as Durham. Maybe it's just kind of like a balance between artsy and just kind of a little country in certain areas. But I haven't been to Greensboro too much. Wonder if he be listening, can he just hear me out? I just wonder who knows. They say get money. The history isn't that extensive as far as North Carolina hip hop. You know what I'm saying? There's still so much that's unwritten. So like the history is for what it is. It's pretty small compared to like the quote unquote major hip hop areas. Of course, as anybody in life knows, Jae Jones is the biggest artist to ever come out of North Carolina. Little brother was really big in this area. P.D. Pablo. I don't know if y'all know about King Bass. He was just on Dr. Dre's album. I'm trying to take it back. Ninth Wonder came out of Durham. He went to college here in Durham. I can only promise I'll change the game. Here it's still there. Like it's just things I see from like, you know, maybe if somebody comes in for like a job, you know, like to ask for like an application or whatever, and just depending on how he looks and maybe even his race, I can kind of see how managers kind of react to different people and different races. So things like that is really interesting to me. Like it's alive, but it's like in really small ways. And sometimes you really gotta peep. So that's kind of how I feel. You listening to who's next? Listening to a threat. I wanna be so. I'll say yes and no. Because you know it's something that we're aware of and we speak on some type of level, but also I feel like there has to be a certain level of understanding and awareness about your race and like race relations and kind of how you play into society. That requires like an understanding of yourself and where you're at in life and society before you can really speak on it in a way that's gonna like make sense and be understood. Yeah, it goes. I just need a bad bitch and a good. I speak on it in some ways. I won't say that my music is like super duper politically charged, because I mean, you know, just for me to be honest with myself, I mean, I'm 22. I'm aware of race relations and racism in America. I don't speak on it too heavy, but I just kind of maybe say what I know. I feel like I don't want to speak on it unless I can really say it and really color it in a way that makes sense and in a way that people can understand and relate with, you know what I'm saying? Because I really want to be fully aware and understanding of like the world, like the racism in America before I really want to dive into it. The people that speak on it, I feel like they might have more of an understanding of self and awareness than other artists. And I say some artists do and some artists don't. I know I said I don't smoke, but fuck it, I'm getting faded. Realize what I make, can't nobody else make it. So that's gonna be the reason G's and I'ma make it on my mama, I'ma make it. I just need a bad bitch and a good studio. Yeah.